I would like to send a message to the loyalists in Northern Ireland, and I would like to ask you a favour as an Irish person and as an Irish peacekeeper. I would like to ask you this favour, and I hope that you understand the reasons why, which I'm going to talk about. I would like you not to burn any Irish flags on your bonfires, or any pictures of the proclamation, or any Irish historical figure. You could burn any piece of tables, lumps of carpet, or whatever you want, but would just mind having a tiny bit of respect for the dead who died for the Irish tricolour. It might not mean much to use, but to us on this side of the island, it means a lot. And there was a lot of blood shed for that flag. We don't go around burning Union Jacks, and we do not intend to go around burning Union Jacks. I just ask one thing of you, not to disturb the souls that are resting in peace. Because I seen last year they were burning pictures of James Colony, which were absolutely disgusting to see that they would do such a thing. And I literally nearly physically got sick, because James Connolly was one of the greatest people who ever lived, and was a man who wanted the best for the people, the working class, which I hope the unions in Northern Ireland would understand, because that flag is a symbol of freedom and a symbol of justice. And I'm not going to say that there was no trouble in Derry or anything, because there's been trouble in Derry over the last few days, and I would like the nationalists and unionists to get along for at least this 12th of July tomorrow, and to try and be peaceful as much as to be peaceful, at least not to kill anybody or to hurt anybody, to do anything wrong. I mean, you could do bonfires, but just don't hurt anybody. That's all I'm asking. Because Jesus Christ, I mean, you could do your own thing, but don't disturb the dead. That's one thing that we always respect as nationalists on this side of the island, and nationalists in the north too. I know you might not listen to me, but I ask you, I even beg you, to be honest with you, even though I'm not a violent Republican, or ever have been a violent Republican. I always go for the peaceful means, and I'm here now to ask you to please just go around and do your parades and set a few bonfires, but please don't burn Irish flags. We don't do it on you, so please don't do it on us. That's all I ask. And I can't say that there hasn't been trouble over the last few days in Derry and all that. I can't say that there was nationalists and Republicans involved in that, and which I very much condemn. Sorry, not condone. Very much condemn the attack on buses and on vehicles and on the community itself in Derry. And I would like to ask everybody just to get along for this 12th of July, and we see what happens next year. That's all I say. We just try and get along, try and be peaceful this 12th of July. Try and have a bit of enjoy yourselves and all that. So, and try and keep yourself safe. That's to be honest. I mean, you unionists, you don't really understand how many people died for that flag and this republic and this state. I just ask you that favour. Just don't disturb the history of the republic, and we won't disturb the history of the north. And that's basically simple. So please just don't do it. Thank you for watching. Make sure everybody, if you're out in Northern Ireland tomorrow, just to say, just be careful. You never know what's coming around the corner. So just be careful what you're doing tomorrow, especially in the 6 counties. The Republic of Ireland's pretty safe. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe more, and I just beg you, don't take any offence, but just don't do that, because we don't do it to you, and we don't want it done to us. So thank you very much, and subscribe for more, and be safe.